Hello. Hold on. Hello. Alright. So this is gonna be a quick comparison or mini review. So basically, if you've been following my channel within the last maybe month, you'll know that I started to learn a few new languages, and I'll give you a quick update. Currently, I'm only focusing on French and Spanish, but I'm looking to add Chinese, and then when the new year hits, I'll do Arabic and Portuguese. Just because French is pretty important because I'm taking classes now in school to graduate. Spanish is just one of the new languages that I was starting, and I don't know. I mean, I don't want to say I like it more than the other two that I started at the same time, but yeah, I don't really know how to explain it. But and I'm in America, and I have tons of Spanish-speaking friends, so I don't know. And Chinese because I want to teach English in China when I graduate college. It'll probably still be like 6 months or so after I graduate, but gotta start early. So yeah. But this is a quick comparison between Pimsleur and Assimil. I got the Assimil Spanish book today in the mail. And the first thing when you're not comparing it to my French book is it's pretty small in comparison. That's probably not a good view. Yeah, it's like 100 pages maybe difference. This is 632, and this is 4. This is 474. So tons of extra material in here, which I mean it makes sense because Assimil is like a French company, so I mean of course they would have like their language be the most packed, you know. But alright, I digress from that topic. Now moving into just how Pimsleur Spanish and Assimil. Now I have to say I haven't used the book yet. I literally just picked it up from the mailroom. But when I opened to the first lesson, how you doing? What do you want? What do you want to eat? Like this first lesson literally covered. Let me see. Let me see how the first 2 lessons are. Yes. Okay. Look, the first 2 lessons in this Assimil book cover 90% of what I learned in the first 8 lessons of Pimsleur. I mean, that's pretty crazy. Yeah, I think literally. Yes, I'm worried. This was like, where are you coming? Are you coming with me? He's coming from. You know, I'll just say, because there's some things you learn here that you don't learn in Pimsleur, and of course there's some things in Pimsleur you don't learn here. So basically, the first 2 chapters are the equivalent of a first week of learning Pimsleur, which is crazy. Now, I can't really say the same for French. I haven't done Pimsleur French in a long time, but I'm pretty sure Pimsleur French was you know, yeah, definitely, actually. Yeah, you actually learn more within the first 2 lessons of French than you learn in the probably the first week of Pimsleur. Like I said, I haven't used it in a long time, but you cover more in these first 2 chapters than you do in these first 2 chapters. So, little food for thought. And also, and added benefit of Spanish and why I even got this Spanish book. If you're somebody like me who like you need the text written down, I like to be able to see what I'm saying, if that makes any sense. I like to be able to read while I'm saying it. Um, I don't know, I'm just that kind of learner, I guess. Um, I mean, I was learning a lot from the Pimsleur. I'm pretty sure I retained a lot. I haven't used the Pimsleur tape in about a day or two because school's been hectic with like figuring out scheduling and uh, I was kind of ODing on my school curriculum, so I have to drop some classes. So I'm picking that back up uh, today probably. No, sometimes weekend I'll pick it back up. I'll definitely do the first lesson of this weekend. Actually, I'm thinking I might follow the system this time. There's and do a lesson a day. No more than 2 lessons a day because I don't want to overdo it as far as like overexert myself with all my classes and this. So I'll do 1 to 2 lessons of this a day. It's a pretty thin book. I think it's 100 or so lessons. Am I wrong? Lesson 107, 109 lessons. Because there's 109 lessons, so 109 divided by 3. Whew, 33, 33, so a little over 3 months. Month, 2 weeks, 4 months. I'll be through this book. Maybe a little, probably, okay. I'll probably be through this in 3 months. I've been kind of slacking on this book just because I started class and I have the other book. But what I did realize is, and to contribute to the whole Assimil language learning, I skipped some chapters, like quite a few. I went from like chapter 24 to let's say chapter 73, and I can read and understand what this is saying. So basically what I'll probably be doing is I'll be using this book for reading practice, also pronunciation, and I like how the grammar rules are split up. So I'm pretty sure when I do use this book, which will probably be once a day, I'll be mainly focused on uh, the little grammar tidbits because I'm going over grammar heavy in class in school, but this is like a little tidbits to kind of like brush me up. Great for reading, also great for pronunciation. So I'll probably hit this book once a day. Yeah, I'll probably hit it once a day. I like they have dialogues in here, and in my book for school, there's stories, or there'll be like history facts about French or French speaking countries, but that's about it. So, all right, I don't wanna make this video push 10 minutes. So, these are my 2 resources, 2 of many, I should say. If you want to learn Spanish or French, just by glazing over this book, I can tell it's really good. So definitely pick this up. French, definitely pick this up. Definitely. I mean, it's just packed with things. Pimsleur, is it bad? Of course not. I mean, Pimsleur gets you speaking from really day one, and so do these. But Pimsleur, if you're traveling or if you're walking in class, definitely put a Pimsleur tape in. Boom. Um, yeah, that's it. If you have any questions, comments, just shoot them to me. Alright.